What is his physical description? The most debated physical description and the most politicized physical description in history is the image of Isa alayhi salam. And no other prophet is described by the Prophet ﷺ physically more than Isa alayhi salam. Why? Because it's important to distinguish him from the Antichrist, from al-Masih ad-Dajjal. So when the Prophet ﷺ described Isa alayhi salam and his physical being, it was that we would know him from al-Masih ad-Dajjal, who also has this distinct physical look. And Qatada rahimahullah says, مَا بَعَثَ اللَّهُ نَبِيًّا قَطْ إِلَى حَسْنَ الْوَجْهِ حَسْنَ الصَّوْتِ, that Allah never sent a prophet except that they had a beautiful appearance and a beautiful voice. The Prophet ﷺ describes him as neither too tall nor too short. كَأَنَّهُ خَرَجَ مِنْ دِمَاسٍ, it was as if he just took a bath. If you saw him, his hair was long. It was as if pearls were falling from his hair. Beautiful skin and beautiful hair. And then this is where it gets interesting now. The one detail where there's difference in his description is his skin color. All right, even in the ahadith. So Ibn Abbas describes him as ahmar, which is having a reddish complexion. Ibn Umar says, كَأَحْسَنِ مَا يُرَى مِنْ أُدْمِ الرِّجَالِ, the most beautiful of what you would see of a person with dark skin. And then Umar radiallahu anhu says, وَاللَّهِ مَا قَالَ لِعِيسَى أَحْمَرٍ, that I swear the Prophet ﷺ did not say Isa alayhi salam had a reddish complexion, but rather he said that about Dajjal having a reddish complexion. So there was debate even amongst them about what Isa alayhi salam's complexion. The end of it is what? The end of it is that it doesn't matter. What's the real Isa alayhi salam? Well, he definitely wasn't European. And that image was used to cause slaves to submit, to say this is the image of your God, and certainly used against them. And it is a heresy in the way that it was used against people, obviously. But the Prophet ﷺ says that he looked the most like Urwa bin Mas'ud. And Urwa bin Mas'ud was the ambassador of Quraysh at Hudaybiyah, who accepted Islam eventually. And his description, according to Imam al-Zarqani, is that he was brown with a reddish complexion. So it kind of mixes the two hadiths in that regard.